We know that's a fallacy for several reasons. First of which is they are different in nature in their approach to the definitions of property and property rights. Meaning, if within the worldview of atomism in which Marxism grew from, not only do you not exist as a human, as an individual instantiation of humanness, but the will of the universe is what drives all things in it, including all humans. But it also leads to the fact that if you don't have your own will, you also don't have your own personal property. And didn't we see that in communism? Doesn't he talk about that in Das Kapital and Manifesto and demonstrated in other works like Mao's writings? So that's totally different than anything that's on a nationalist side, whether you call it fascism or not. Fascism presupposes that you have property. And that's why we make the claim that it comes from not only all Catholics in general, but a Christian political philosophy known as integralism. And as we know, integralism is a Catholic political philosophy. In fact, it's a political philosophy that can be found both in the heavenly kingdom as well as ancient Israel through the early Christian Roman Catholic imperium and up until the modern day at about World War One or two. But it is an objectively self-defined political philosophy, and it presupposes, just like in ancient Israel as well, that if you have to tithe to the church in the community, you're presupposing you have property in which to tithe from. Therefore, if you own something, you presuppose that you have property in which you can own, that the byproduct of your labor and the will to go out and work hard for it and so forth. So, does fascism share that characteristic with communism on the fact that you, or the belief that you don't have free will and property ownership? No, it does not.